In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, peace be to you, dear friends. I am Brother Mario Joseph from Philokalia Ministry. Yesterday, I uploaded a talk regarding the history of Holy Rosary and the benefit of saying it. That was in my mother tongue Malayalam, and very many of my friends asked me to translate the same in English, and here I am with it. If you look at the history of Christianity, ancient days, there was a lot of monasteries, and in monasteries there was many people, those who are staying in monasteries, and they have a separate prayer to complete every day, and that prayer, mainly the Psalms from chapter 1 till chapter 150, the entire Psalms they used to recite every day. At the end of the Psalms, they add Luke 1:28 onwards, what the Gabriel said to Holy Mother, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee, blessed are you among women, etc. The intention of adding these New Testament verses in the Psalms is to prove or to believe or to proclaim that whatever God revealed about Jesus in Old Testament is completed in New Testament. So all the prophecy about Jesus Christ was fulfilled in New Testament. To show that, they used to add these New Testament verses in the Old Testament. And one among many monasteries, one of the famous monasteries was Saint Augustinian monastery. And in the Augustinian monastery, there was a priest called Dominic. During his lifetime, there was a problem in the entire Europe. There was a heresy. Some people began to teach that Jesus Christ is perfect God, but we cannot say that he is perfect human being. So they denied the incarnation of Jesus Christ. And Saint Dominic was keep on traveling and preaching and telling the people, no, you are wrong. The real teaching is that Jesus is perfect man and perfect God, but people could not accept. At the end, Dominic was fed up. You know what he did? He went to a cave and began to pray and ask the Lord, Lord, give me some grace that I may be able to convey the real message to the people. I may be able to defeat this heresy. While he was praying, Holy Mother appeared to him, giving him a rosary. Mama Mary taught him to say the Annunciation, the verses what Gabriel said to Mother Mary. Now, if you look at the history of the beads, the so-called the rosary, that goes even before Christianity, because it was used by Buddhist and Jainists much before Christianity. But they used it for the self-affirmation. When they pray something, they want to pray the same thing again and again until that gets rooted in their subconscious mind. So it was invented rosary before Christianity, and even after Christianity many other religions used it. But here to the Dominic, it was not invented one. Holy Mother directly appeared and gave him the rosary, which means it is a revealed one. So all the rosary what Catholics are using, it is a revealed rosary, not the invented one. And Mother Mary taught him to say some prayers, and he began to say that and then preach. Finally, he could defeat the heresy from Europe by reciting the same prayer what Mother Mary taught. And much later, there was a lot of trouble in Europe due to the Islamic fundamentalists. Mainly from Turks, a lot of Islamic terrorists and fundamentalists arrived in Europe, and they were conquering. They were trying to conquer the Europe, and Christianity could not defeat them very easily. You know what happened those days? Pope Pius V declared the days of Rosary. He said, we are going to ask the help of Our Lady of Victory to get victory over Islamic fundamentalists. And the entire Catholic began to say the Rosary those days. You know what happened? As the consequences of saying that Rosary in the year 1571, they could win over Islam, or they could defeat the Islam from those areas. And as the thanksgiving, the same Pope Pius next year declared that we are going to celebrate October 7 as the feast of Our Lady of Victory. Now we are in October month. We are going to learn how to say Rosary, and we are going to say Rosary from today onwards. You know, my brothers and sisters, Rosary can defeat all the evil, and Mama Mary will help us to defeat the evil from our life and from our family. And the Rosary, what you are saying today, is not completely given to Saint Dominic by Holy Mother the same day. It developed within 2 or 3 centuries, the way what you and I are reciting today. Now let me tell you what are the benefits of saying Rosary. The first benefit is that we will be protected. So Mama Mary, if we keep in contact with Mama Mary, and if we ask her to support you, to help you, and if you ask her intercession, she always will protect you under her mantle, blue mantle. So you will be just like a chick protected by the hen, The second benefits what Mama revealed to us is that she will bless us with innumerous blessings, in many ways she will be there to bless us with the gifts what we need. The benefit number 3 is that Mama Mary says that you will be able to defeat the heresy. In another word, there are many wrong teachings which is attacking our brain today. Our youngsters are, they are on social media every day and they read the Islamic books and atheist books and, all other things, and they are confused about their faith. But if we are the people, those who are saying Rosary every day, definitely the another understanding or convictions may not attack our brain. Our children will be pure Catholic throughout their life. And the fourth benefit of saying Rosary is that Mama Mary will make us spiritual. What we do is very often we are thinking only about mundane life. We think about our car or bicycle or our home or our apartment or business or money or bank balance, our health, everything in connection with these worldly things we are searching for. But if we keep saying Rosary, Mama Mary will teach you to look after the death of this life. See, once if you die, what is your life? And you will be thinking about eternity. Very clearly, St. Paul says that you always focus on Jesus Christ who is seated at the right hand of the Father. So you are living on earth, but you should be focusing on heaven. You should be focusing about heaven, because our life is not this mundane and temporary. We are going to live eternally in heaven with Jesus Christ. So Mama Mary will teach you to think about your life after death. And the fifth benefit, what Mother Mary said, is that if you keep saying Rosary every day, you will never have a dangerous death. It can be an accident or natural calamity or sudden death. Instead, Mama Mary will provide you a death which is prepared one, which means you will be able to receive all the sacraments and die peacefully. So we all need a good death. For that, it is better to say Rosary every day. And the sixth benefit is something very important. We know that a mother can understand the child more than dad or more than siblings or more than anyone. So if we keep saying Rosary every day, mother will understand us very clearly and she will help us in all our needs. That's what happened at the wedding of Cana. When the wine was over, nobody knows. Even the house owners, they were not aware that wine is over. But Mama could understand that and intercede and fulfill that need. The same thing happens if you invite Mother Mary in your personal life and in your family life. If there is anything lacking which you are not aware and which others are not aware and you don't know what is happening in your life, you are striving, but you are not successful, and you ask many lay leaders and priests and preachers saying what is the bondage and what is the block. You don't need to ask anyone. If you invite Mother Mary, she will understand what is wrong in your life and she will intercede for you and you will be successful. And the seventh benefit of saying Rosary is something very important. Mother Mary was sinless. She was born without sin. So if you ask the intercession of Mother Mary, she will help you to lead a life without sin. Many times we don't want to commit sin, but we are unable to stop it. We don't want to drink alcohol, but we are unable to stop it. We don't want to smoke, but we are unable to. We don't want to watch porn movie, but we are unable. We don't want to do any other sin, but we are unable. Somehow we are prompted and we are inspired by evil to do all the evil things. But if you ask Mother Mary to intercede for you, she is sinless and she knows how to protect you from sin and she will help you. So always say Rosary. And the eighth benefit of saying Rosary is that when you sit to say Rosary, suddenly your mind comes in a calm mood. What happens? Very often we are so busy with our family, with our business, with our finance and with our social life. We are so tensed, and especially during this COVID time, we are all desperately tensed, and many people keep on calling me saying that they are under depression. Please pray. But if you keep saying Rosary, you can defeat the depression, you can defeat the tension, you can make yourself calm and quiet. And if you really need peaceful life, I say every day sit and say the entire Rosary. And the ninth benefit of saying Rosary is that when you sit to say Rosary, you will get concentration. Many times we are failing in our life not because we don't have the talents or energy, but just because we are not concentrating on the things what we are doing. We have many things to do at a time and we are scattered completely. But if you keep saying Rosary, you will get a concentration. You may be able to pray well, you may be able to study well, you may be able to think well, you may be able to work well. Everything will be good with you if you have concentration. The 10th benefit of saying Rosary is that when you say Rosary individually, you are spiritually grown up. Not only that, when you sit and say the Rosary with your family, the family bond, And when you are sitting and saying rosary with your friends, the friendship bondage is more. So to develop a deep connection between you and God, and between you and your family, and between you and the other people surrounding you, if you need a harmony and peace in the society where you are, I think saying rosary every day should be our practice and our habit. And the last benefit of saying rosary is that you will get inner healing. We all have lot of wounded experience in our life. From childhood onwards till today, we had lot of bad experience. And from that bad experience, bad thinking comes and bad action comes. So if the bad experience and the bad memory is eliminated, then we will have only good thinkings and good words and good actions. So if you need a pure and good life, you have to eliminate the bad experience and bad memory of your mind. That is possible only when you say rosary continuously. And one of the biggest blessings what I have experienced, I want to tell you, my brothers and sisters. Few years before, once one man spoke to me from Pune, and he asked me that he doesn't have his own apartment or flat, he is in a rental house, please pray. That day it was October 1st, and I said to him, now it is October month began, now keep this 1 month to say rosary. Every day before you are going to bed, say the rosary with the intention that you need a house, And he did it, and next year in the October he emailed me saying that he received a house within a year, a beautiful house, much better than what he imagined and much better than what he desired. So my brothers and sisters, if you need any blessings in your life, that can be a new apartment or new house or a new alliance for your life partner, or a new job, or you want to settle somewhere in another country, or you need a healing for a particular disease or ailments, whatever it may be, if you have an intention, keep that intention in this month, October month, and say the rosary. And if you can complete the rosary all the days, I mean, if you can say 30 days complete rosary with a particular intention, that will be done for you. I am 100% sure, because it's my experience, and I have said this to many people, and they all did the rosary with the intention, and they are received the blessings, because Mother Mary knows the children better than anyone, okay? And she knows how to intercede to Jesus Christ, and Jesus will bless us with whatever we need. May Almighty God bless you, and peace be with you.